Hello and welcome to He is Coming. But who is he? Well, he's the Demon King, actually. Yes, he's the Demon King, and he's your father. Yeah, no, that's another piece of media, isn't it? Anyway, the point is, this is a game that you're going to be very interested in, and you should probably take a look in the link in the description. And it will take you to the Steam store page, and there's a demo available that you can play right away, and there's asynchronous multiplayer where you could face off against any number of individuals, shall we say. Any number of individuals, characters, and basically you start off with a stick, and you're supposed to survive and gain a huge amount of stuff. So as you can see right here, we can indeed get 1 HP. There we go, 1 HP every single time we hit. And let's try to explore the world before this guy right here. This is going to be the boss. And he's got 40 HP. He does 3 damage every single time he hits. And he moves 2, I guess moves 2, I don't know. And we're going to see how we do here. Ah, look at this. This is great. Okay, first turn, restore health equal to damage dealt by strikes. Gain a temporary effect at the start of the next turn. That could be very, very powerful, so I'm going to be taking that. There we go. Nice helmet. Let's go over here, get this. Okay, what do we have? Gain 3 thorns. Deal damage equal to your thorns, then remove all thorns. Not a terribly big fan of that. I'm thinking right now that I will be going for Boots of the Hero. That's going to give me... What is this? What is this icon right here? Because I thought that was movement speed, but I don't know. It could be speed in combat, I guess. And now we're going to be attacked by the wolf. Battles resolve automatically. You and your opponent take turns attacking each other. If your health reaches 0, you lose. Attack represents how much damage you deal each turn. Armor absorbs damage that would be dealt to health and is replenished between battles. Speed determines who goes first. Aha, yeah, so that's what I thought. It is speed. Okay, you can adjust how quickly the battle plays out by using the options above. Good luck. Alright, let's do this. So as you can see, this is going to be pretty easy for me, mostly because if I take any damage, I'm going to be healing it because of my weapon and also because of my helmet. So this is actually quite funny. Unfortunately for me, however, this is maybe not always going to be the case. I'm going to go for attack oil right here. Attack oil is obviously really, really good for us. Okay, let's go and attack something here. This is a hedgehog. It is literally going to die instantly. Unfortunately, I am going to take 3 damage because of the thorns that it has, but that's okay because we actually managed to heal up 2 because we have a lot of, a lot of wonderful vampirism, as it were. And then we go. If your health is not full, restore 2 health. We could go for Sword of the Hero if we want to, or we could go for Saffron Feather. Turn start, convert 1 speed to restore 2 health. That's pretty powerful, actually. Let's take that. Just in case. You never know when you're going to need it. And bear in mind, we are going to be going into day and indeed nighttime as well. And here we go. Wow, that was an instant kill right there. Very, very nice and easy. Bear in mind that every single enemy is going to have some kind of different thing going on with them. Okay, what was that? What actually happened right there? What was that tower? What did that do? I have no clue. No clue right now, but I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. If the spider has more speed than the player, it deals 3 damage. Well, thankfully it doesn't. It has 2, so yeah, we don't really have to worry about that too much. I'm going to go back up here, and this spider is hopefully going to have less. Yes, it does. Okay, there we go. That means that I will be able to murder. There we are. This is... I feel like I'm gonna die, actually. I feel like I'm gonna die because I don't really... If you have less speed than the enemy, gain 5 armor. Sure. Item slots are numbered and will trigger sequentially. This means the item in slot 1 will trigger before the item in slot 2. Press this to open your inventory and use that to move items around. Okay. I'm kind of happy with how things are right now. So I'm just going to leave it. Who's this? Who's this guy right here? A wandering merchant. Aha! I actually have a little bit of cash. So let's see what I can get. I could actually get this explosive sword. I could also get Blood Moon Sickle. Oh, this is pretty fantastic. On hit, take 1 damage. Oh, maybe that's not so good. Battle start, gain 3 armor for each equipped stone item. gain 3 max health for each equipped wood item. I am only wearing sanguine stuff as far as I'm aware. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit problematic, isn't it? I think I'm probably not going to be buying anything from this. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a bad idea. I have no clue. But all I know is that we're going to be doing 5 damage to the boss every single turn, because as you see here, we're going to be doing 2, and he takes 3 additional damage whenever he takes damage. So we're going to be doing 5 damage. So we need to hit him 8 times. If that is true, we need to hit him 8 times to be able to make that work. Sleep until the next day and restore 10 health? Nope. I only have 10 health, which is quite funny. This thing is going to cast thorns, which is really, really bad for us, actually. And it's quite funny, actually, that it even has the ability to cast thorns because it is very slow. Okay, we can apply more oil. Let's get some armor oil, I guess. And we'll go down here to this tower. I don't know what the tower does. We got another hedgehog. I'd prefer not to get attacked by the hedgehog if I can avoid it. Thank you very much. Okay, what else do we have here? Shield of the hero. That's 3 armor. Leather glove. Might be kind of cool. Okay, let's replace an item. I'm thinking right now that we'll probably replace boots of the hero. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain 5 armor. I think that's pretty good, actually. Gaining 5 armor when you're slower than them, I think that's probably pretty nice. I don't really want to fight anything additionally here. I'd just like to see if I can... Ah, here we go. Okay, what do we have? It's a bat. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to be healing myself dramatically here, which is really quite nice. And it's only going to do 1 damage, which is really, really good, actually. And that means we will be full HP when the boss attacks us, or at least we can only hope that to be the case. Okay, what do we have? Armor regrowth. Whenever you lose armor from your items, regain that armor. That sounds pretty fun. Blood Moon Dagger. Gain 5 attack and take 2 damage. This is when you're wounded, so triggers when your health drops to 50% or lower for the first time. Could be very, very powerful, actually, but I kind of like the fact that we're going to be healing ourselves every single time we hit. If your health is full, gain 5 armor. That sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think we'll probably be going for that. And we're going to replace this. There we go. I'm going to be just going for a bunch of armor, basically, and that's what I'm going to be going for. Bear, could you just leave me alone, Mr. Bear? I would very much appreciate it. Oh, he's a bit faster than I am, unfortunately. Oh, dear. Oh, no, that's the enemy. Never mind. Okay, that's the enemy. Okay, so here we go. This is a big enemy right now, and we're going to have some issues. So let's do this. Okay, I've got 11 armor, which is really, really good. Bear in mind, this guy only does 3 damage. And we are doing 5 every single turn. So let's just hope that we can actually do this. I think I don't know. I think we might be actually okay, surprisingly enough, because we have so much lifesteal that I think we're actually going to be fine. It may very well be that that is the case. Let's just see. Because thankfully this thing only does 3 damage. If it did any more than that, I think we might have some issues. No, we are having some issues right now. Yeah, we are fine though. We've won. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was a little bit harsh. Okay, so now we got the next boss. As you can see right here, this one cannot attack. However, whenever he takes damage, he gains 2 thorns. And when he's wounded, for example, below 50% HP, he gains 4 thorns instead. So in other words, you're going to be killing yourself. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let's do this then. What is that thing down there? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is either. I guess we'll just fight the hedgehog. Hopefully... Ah, there we go. We have slightly more spaces. So that's actually quite nice. I'm not entirely sure. Why am I not healing? Restore health equal to damage dealt by strikes? I should be healing for 2 every single time. Because we have the lifeblood helmet, but apparently that's not really working. Transform an item into another item of the same variety. Oh, it's the fairy. I'm not a big fan of doing that, so I'm pretty happy with my items right now. Let's try and get some better ones. I'm thinking maybe another leather glove. Leather vest might be kind of cool. Let's go for the leather vest, just in case. Getting some more armor is always nice. I kind of want to... You know what I want to get right now? I want to get a campfire. I think a campfire might actually be really, really useful for us. Yeah, as you can see, it is actually working. I am able to do some damage and heal from that. But most of these enemies don't actually have that much. So that's fine. After your enemy's first strike, lose all your armor. Okay, no, thank you. Convert 3 speed to 9 armor. Whenever you lose armor from your items, regain that armor. That sounds really, really good, actually. So I'm going to be taking that. There we go. What do we have here? A jewelry box. Gain 1 speed every other turn. Gain 1 damage every other turn. Or we could take the emerald crown, which gives us additional HP. I'm going to be going for damage. Let's replace an item. Let's go for... let's replace that, I guess. The stone stake is probably not going to be that useful for us right now because the stone stake requires us to be full HP, and we're obviously not full HP right now. Okay, after 3 strikes, lose 2 attack. Not a big fan. No, I'm not really wanting to take any of that. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's just see. I'm not really going to be able to do too much here. But we are going to gain some HP back at least. There we go. Yeah, we're now back up to 10 out of 13. Let's see. Yeah, that's transferring this into another. I'm actually pretty happy with my helmet right now. I don't think we really need to swap that for anything. What do we have here? Yeah, the saffron feather is actually kind of nice. So I'm thinking right now that let's do this and get that instead of the emergency shield. And then we're going to be replacing the leather glove whenever we next can. I think that's probably going to be good. But what we really desperately need is more attack damage. We need more attack damage dramatically, because as soon as we are starting to fight this boss, I have a bad feeling we're going to die. I think it is probably going to be a surefire death situation on our hands, because it is just incredible. The amount of thorns that this guy is going to get is going to be insane. At least I think so. Alright, so this guy obviously is going to be kind of annoying. Let's just take care of him. There we go. We're back up to full HP. What do we have here? Ooh, okay, so this would actually be fantastic if we were fighting against any other boss, right? Any other boss, this would be really, really good, but unfortunately I don't have that. Vampiric wine might be nice. Restore 4 health. Yeah, let's do that instead of the leather glove, I suppose. I don't know. It's a bit of a difficult situation, to be honest. Very, very tricky. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. What does the tower actually do? I'm not entirely sure. There's another treasure chest. There we go. Okay, what do we have? A battle start, gain 3 thorns. Boots of the hero. If you're left speed. No. Okay, I'm not a big fan of any of that. We got the fairy again. No, not a big fan. Okay, basically what I'm looking for right now is just a bunch of merchants and a bunch of treasure chests. And oil is obviously really, really good too, but unfortunately I've already applied most of this oil, so most of this is not that useful, which is very sad. It would be really, really cool if we could apply multiple oils to the same weapon, but obviously I understand why that's not the case. Combine 2 of the same common or golden item. Oh, I really wish I could do that. I really, really wish I could do that. Okay, let's just walk into this thing. Let's hope that I'm not going to die from this. No, thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is the last night, and then it is boss time. What do we have here? What's this? Hero's Grave. Ooh. Gain armor equal to lost health. Iron Skin Potion. Not that useful. Gain 2 additional strikes on your next turn. That is only when you're wounded. That could actually be somewhat useful. Alright, let's do that instead of the leather vest. Yeah, I'm a bit worried now. I am very, very worried, actually. Thankfully, I'm healing quite nicely here. And there's the boss. Okay, here we go. This is going to be very bad. I really only have 2 damage. I probably should have gone for more damage, shouldn't I? Yes. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so immediately he's got 2 thorns. And then he's got another 2 thorns. Oh, okay. So basically, until he gets down to 25, I thought it was going to continue stacking, but it doesn't. So theoretically, I should be Oh. I'm actually not entirely sure, to be honest. I mean, so far, it actually seems to be working quite well, but for some reason this is the funny thing. I should technically be... Oh, this is only on the first turn. Ah. Okay, yeah, no, we're dead. We are 100% dead. I did not realize that the helmet was only first turn. I thought it actually worked generally across the board, pretty much. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Ah, very sad. Okay, lose your first battle. And now we've gained this. Battle start, gain 1 thorn. Yes. Completing challenges unlocks new items. Unlocking 2 or more adjacent challenges reveals what you need to do. Alright, so in other words, unlock 1 more adjacent challenge to reveal. Okay, yeah, that's obviously fine. And then we have a bunch of different biomes there as well. And then you can go back out onto another level. And you start with a stick once again. And then you go onward and you choose a new weapon. Yes. I'm actually wondering what we should go for. Actually, I'm going to go for the brittle bark bow. I'm going to go for the bow because I think this could be really, really good. Oh, haymaker sounds fantastic. So I'm actually going to take that instead of the bow. I think this is really, really good because basically having the ability to... Yeah, we're going to... Oh, dear. Am I going to die instantaneously from this? I might. Restore 1 health every other turn. Restore 3 health every single battle start. Okay, that sounds pretty fun. Yeah, okay, that's looking a little bit better. That's looking a little bit better. I like this. Because even if I take a little bit of damage from the initial attack, that's pretty good. Maybe we want to gain 2 gold at the start of every day. At the start of every day, that means I'd gain 4 gold. Who do we have to fight here? The Blood Moon Werewolf. While the player is below 50% health, the Blood Moon Werewolf has 5 additional attack. Okay, that's hilarious. Let's go for the Redwood Roast. That's going to get me a little bit of additional HP. And we got some wolves here that are attacking us, but that's okay. We're gaining HP every single time we enter a battle, which is very, very useful at the moment. Let's go to the treasure chest. What do we have here? Redwood Rod. That sounds really good, actually, but every 3 strikes gain 1 additional strike. I actually really like that, but this provides me with more HP, which I'm very much wanting right now, so I'm going to take that, unfortunately. Not a terribly big fan of it, but I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. We're taking as much damage as we're dealing right now, which is kind of sad. Let's go for the blacksmith. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's actually another blacksmith up here. All right. Yeah. Let's see if we can... Yes. Oh, on hit, restore 1 health. On hit, deal 1 damage. So we can basically... Oh, yeah. This is absolutely perfect. We can make it into a vampiric weapon now. This is really, really good. That means that I might actually have the opportunity to do some really, really cool stuff here if I get a little bit luckier with the people that I'm fighting right now, because as it stands, the people are all hedgehogs, and it's really bad actually to get that. If your health is not full, restore... Okay, yeah, if your health is not full, restore 2 health. Sounds good. I like it. Okay, let's go over here, fight this. My health is never full, apparently. Let's apply some oil so I can do even more damage. I like it. And then we can do some damage here. There we are. We're back up to almost full HP. And this is the last night for us. So this is going to be a do or die situation. Okay, here we go. Restore 3 health. Redwood Roast. We could go for another one of these, and then we could go to one of the golems, which would be pretty fun, actually, if we could find a golem. Because if I could find a golem, then I could combine the Redwood Roast. Oh, no, here we go. Combine... Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, no, 2 different kinds. No, 2 different kinds. That's not good. Oh, dear. I wish. Oh, well, never mind. This is a massive werewolf. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit problematic. But hopefully I can kill this really, really fast. I'm going to heal myself for 1, and so that means it's going to do 2 damage. If I get down to 13 HP, it's going to kill me very quickly. So I can hope that I'm not going to get down to 13 HP that fast. I think I should be able to kill it. Yeah, I am able to kill it. Just about. As you can see, it was just about to get me to 13. So that is really bad. Less is more is completed. Werewolf completed. I have no idea what those are, but they must be challenges of some kind. Waypoint has now been unlocked. Let's take a look at this. Got another bear available here. What do we have? Ah, pay to replace your edge. Gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage on hit. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think so right now. I don't think that's a particularly good idea. Let's go over here. See if we can... I feel pretty strong right now, actually, surprisingly enough. I feel pretty strong. Okay, let's go for some more armor, I guess, even though that's not going to be particularly powerful. Is this closed? Oh, yeah, it's closed at night. Okay, good to know. I mean, closed in the daytime, sorry. Okay, combine 2 of the same common or golden item. Unfortunately, these are not common. Or are they? Oh, they are. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, golden redwood roast. Oh, that's fantastic. That is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's great. So, let's see. Gain 2 additional strikes on your next turn. Every other turn, gain 1 attack and restore 1 health. But I have buffed my redwood rod so significantly that I feel like that is not exactly good. What is our next boss? Let's take a look. Redwood Treant. Okay, it has 25 HP. It does 6 damage. Its attack is halved against armor. So in other words, we need to get as much armor as possible. So if I get the razor breastplate here, maybe that's going to make a difference. I just need to try and find as much armor as I can now. And we can only hope that we're going to do that. Because it does 6 damage. Deal double damage to armor. Does this thing have armor? Yeah, it does. Wow, the battle axe would be really, really useful, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything like that. I guess I'll take Shield of the Hero, even though I'm not a big fan. But armor is pretty decent, I guess. Especially against the Treant, so why not? We might as well. The tower, by the way, is a thing that allows you to uncover the map. I did not realize that beforehand, but it seems to uncover the map in a pretty decent way. There's another redwood cloak right here too, which could be fantastic, so I'll take that. If we can get to another golem, I'll be very, very happy, because a golem is going to provide me with the ability to combine these 2 things. And it would be pretty nice. Sleep until the next day? Yeah, sure. I only lose a little bit of time, which is not really that bad. There is a waypoint over here as well. Let's just kill this wolf while we can as well. There we go. Waypoint has now been unlocked. I don't know what the waypoints do, by the way, so, you know, there's that. There's another horned helmet here. Sword of the Hero. Do I want to replace this with something? Do I want to... there's a lot of really, really bad things that I have available here. Do I want to replace the emerald ring, for example? Sure. Let's replace that. I'm not sure if that's a good play, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, and we'll see whether that's a good way to go. Deal damage equal to your speed? No. Emerald Crown? No, I don't think so. Gain 2 attack and take 3 damage. That sounds pretty fantastic, so let's do that. We want to try to do as much damage as possible. Let's go for... I wanted the golem so I could combine these items, but unfortunately I cannot rely on getting the golem. Is there any way that I can actually see the map zoomed out? No, there is not. I have tried just now. Okay, transform an item into another of the same rarity. I could potentially do that for the golden redwood roast, but that gives me 10 HP, which is quite significant, so probably not the best idea for me to try something as random as that right now. And we've got another spider here, that's fine. What do we have? Elderwood staff, redwood helmet, double-plated armor. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this instead of the redwood cloak, even though I'm not a big fan. And I personally think that's maybe gonna Maybe that's gonna kill me, actually. Maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. A little bit of a tough one, because here's the thing. This guy is going to be hitting me for 3 damage. And we are obviously going to be able to do 3 damage to him. However, he has 15 armor. Right? 15 armor, which is a significant amount. And I'm quite worried about this. I am getting 5, oh, wait. I do actually have 5 attack now. So this is pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe we're going to be fine. Okay, we're taking some damage. That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. I've gotten my armor back. Okay, so we're going to be taking 6 damage every single time now. From now, we're going to be taking 6 damage. So we're basically doing exactly the same damage to each other, but I have the ability to heal myself. So he can hit me 3 more times. I can hit him twice more. And then that is going to be... Yeah, he's dead. He's actually going to kill himself next time he hits me. There you go. Because we got thorns at the end there. That's hilarious. Okay, so I actually have no way of recovering my HP anymore. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to just... Whoa, okay, that hedgehog was actually kind of dangerous. Very, very dangerous indeed. Okay, apply this. Just going to try and avoid these things the best I can. Unfortunately, these campfires are not active. Ah, there we go, there we go. Now we can do it. Unfortunately, I had to spend the entire night to restore my HP, which is not exactly great, but good enough for what I needed it for, of course. Gain 1 thorn. Yep. We'll go for the horned helmet, because if I get a golem or something like that, that's going to be extremely impactful. Very, very strong. Is there a golem somewhere here? I don't see one. No golems. So sad, so sad. Okay, pay to replace your edge. Nope, not gonna be doing that. Not right now, at least. Okay, we got another campfire down there, which would be not actually that useful. Reveal a look. Ah, here we go. Yes, there's the next golem. There it is. It's up there. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to make it there in time. I don't know whether I will be able to, but we're gonna try. Yeah, it seems like I will. Okay, nice. Perfect. Okay, so let's put these. There we are. And now we gain 2 thorns at battle start, and we have 4 armor as a result of that. Really, really nice. And who is that? It's a Leshen. The next boss is a Leshen. Okay, where's Geralt when you need him, eh? Where's Geralt when you need him? Anyway, your base speed stat is inverted. Gain 1 armor every other turn. Another ruby ring. Yes, we're going to take another ruby ring for sure. I'm going to be hitting like an absolute truck, which is really nice. I like that. But I am taking a lot of damage as a result, of course. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain 5 armor. Well, that's really useful because I always have less speed than the enemy, so I will take the emergency shield. I really want to find another golem if I can. Another golem would be the best thing ever right now, because then I could combine the 2 ruby rings. That would be really amazing, but I have a feeling I'm probably not going to get lucky like that. Okay, let's have a look. What else do I have here? Blood Moon, that's when I'm wounded. Turn start. If you have armor, gain 1 additional armor. That's actually insane. That's really, really powerful, actually, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna replace the Shield of the Hero then, I suppose. Yeah, I guess. Why, yeah, I suppose. I'm not sure. Seems pretty decent, but yeah, there we go. Okay, here's the Leshen. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. It's gonna do 7 damage to me every single turn. I'm a bit worried about this. We're gonna buff ourselves dramatically, though. As you can see, we are gaining... we've got 7 attack. So he's got 7 attack and we've got 7 attack. And I guess the best thing I can do is just gain armor as much as possible. But, of course, I can't really... I cannot impact this any further. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, no. I am dead. Actually. Yes, I am dead. That's very, very sad, actually. If I had slightly more vampiric, or if I was healing myself for slightly more, then it would have been good. But no, never mind, never mind. Okay, oh, Woodcutter's Axe. Gain 2 attack for each empty equipment slot. That's a very interesting item right there. And we got this. Whenever the enemy has lost 50% health, trigger all of your wounded items. Wow, that's very powerful too. And Cherry Bomb. Give the enemy 1 powder and deal 1 damage. Whenever you take damage from a bomb, take 1 additional damage per stack, then remove 1 stack. That's what powder does. And there you have it. Alright, so then we can go for a new run, or we can go to the main menu. Let's go to the main menu, actually, and see if there's anything in the compendium that we can have a look at here. Yeah, so as you can see, we now have small challenges that you have the ability to do. So, for example, win a battle with 1 health remaining, and equip 3 copies of the same item. And then there's a bunch of other things that you can indeed unlock as and when you play a little bit more of the game. Really, really fun. And as I said to you before, there is asynchronous multiplayer, which is called Kingmaker in the game. And it is accessible as a separate option through the main menu. I actually don't know where that might be. It's not through here, so I'm wondering where it actually is. Because I was told that there is another... there it is. There's Kingmaker. So basically, Kingmaker is this thing that means that as you play your runs, your build will be uploaded to a database with your username. And other players will have a chance to face off against your build when they go up against a boss. If you'd rather not have your profile name on a character out in the wild, you can simply play the other mode available in the demo and avoid asynchronous multiplayer entirely. So that is just something that I thought you might be interested in as well. So if you want to, you know, put your, what shall we say, put your own little character out there and have other people try to beat them, then you can obviously do that. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. If you'd like to check out He Is Coming, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.